Hello everyone, Kirti here. The word I have heard about me the most is short. I still remember my mother used to tell me the stories of my pre primary school days where the smallest uniform was like a gown for me. And it was really funny for the people to watch me walking with my tall brother to school. It was no longer funny for me when I was literally being labeled as a short girl. I could soon see me sitting on the first bench of my class, standing first for the assembly, or let that be any cultural events, both in family or school. I was in the front. In fact, I was so fed up people calling me short girl that I started avoiding all the occasions or events both in school or family, and I started finding myself being happy within me. Years passed by, days went on, and my life actually moved out. And soon I could see me in a one of the most happening college in Ernakulam, Saint Joseph's. It was a life defining experience for me when I was among the people, those who were least bothered about how a person looks or what their skin tone is or what language do they speak. I was really happy that I was with people with a different view about an individual. I was soon into a gang of six, and people started calling us crazy girls. Crazy girls. In fact, we did every single thing, pranks, scams, bunking classes. I was really happy with my life. And all of a sudden, what happened is the nightmare which I have almost forgotten came up again. Yes, a girl from my class started calling me short. I was shattered. I was really, so much disturbed that I started avoiding this girl from my class. But she used to pick me up from the crowd, bring me in front of the class, and say something like this that it is so funny to see Kirti standing like this, hanging in a bus. I feel so pity for her. I wish if she was a bit more tall. I was really disturbed. I started avoiding the bus which she used to get in. I started to participate in anything which, let that be a cultural event or anything in the college, because I was really disturbed. But once a friend of mine made me realize that how special I was to her, and she said that she was a great fan of my talks. Maybe that was an eye opener for me to understand that people are loved the way they are, and it doesn't matter how they appear to be. And soon I could see me standing for the election in my college, and I won the election. And I still find me standing on top of 20 chairs as a part of the victory of our the celebration which we had in our college. I was being soon selected as teacher's favorite for our farewell party, and I really thank all the well wishers and all the people out there who has been there to support me and let me know that I am being loved, and they love to see me the way I was. Now let's talk about marriage, which is a very common thing which happens in Kerala, especially in Kerala, where every woman has to dress up and go and meet their potential groom. I too was dressed up, and at times I could see the groom to meet me. It was their family. At times it was the entire group of people who came to meet me. I could hear on one side certain family of a groom telling that this girl would be short for the son, for my son, whereas I could find my relatives who had real tension that would I get a groom. But finally, I got married to a person who is who's 5'10", and my height is 4'11". And trust me, people, I think that the tallest guy and the shortest girl makes the cutest couple. And right now, being a mother of two wonderful boys and a trainer, at times I used to get comments from the audience when I go for training that I cannot or we cannot see you. and I just simply asked him, "Can you hear me?" Because it is just the talk which you have to hear me. There is nothing much that you have to watch about me. People out there, what I would like to say is that life is too short to think about what others say or what others think about us. So just have fun and be really happy the way you are, and understand that it is not we are short, it's just that they are tall. Thank you so much.